All right, guys, what's up? What's up, YouTube, Boxing World, Teed Up? What's blazing the sports? We are here live, man. um, Two of the heavyweights that we really wanted to see both had fights coming up. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder. I'm talking about Anthony Joshua. Both of them had, opponent that most people at least wanted to see them in there with, and it seemed like both fights something happened. Deontay Wilder, Ortiz was found, I believe, with some kind of substance in his test that he did not disclose beforehand. So that fight's off the table. The date is still good, but in step for the second time, Stavern. And then we got Anthony Joshua. Again, people looking for this fight. They want to see him win to fight Deontay Wilder. But no! His opponent had to pull out, I believe, with something with his shoulder, maybe a torn muscle or something. I believe they was trying to postpone the fight, but instead of postpone it, they are still going to stick with the date. They're still going to fight. It's going down 10-28, guys. Look what date it is now. Now, they didn't just make the decision today. I know, but it hasn't been that long ago. And you got an opponent stepping in, Carlos, I believe his name might be pronounced, is it Takam, something like that. He's stepping in to replace on short notice, taking on Anthony Joshua. A lot of time, fighters that do this, it normally don't fare very well in their favor. With him, they say, now I have heard that he was training for a fight, which makes it a little bit better. But the thing is, it could be awkward for both guys because when you're in training camp, you got sparring partners, you got all these people that's built to beat the opponent that was originally in front of you. And now, what's today's date? The 17th, and you got the 28th coming up. That's 11 days from now, on top of whatever days they actually made this fight official. To get ready for a total different opponent for a fight that win or lose would be official on your record. It's not like it's just just a regular, a fight that doesn't count, but you still spar, you put headgears on, bigger gloves. No, this is an actual fight, and somebody lost will go home with it. Are they going to go home with that loss? But just looking at these guys' style, I think this is a fight that Anthony Joshua should win. I think Carlos, he's going to come forward. He's going to have his hands up, and he's going to try to land some big shots. He's standing there 6 foot, 1 inch tall. He's not, if you don't know him, guys, he doesn't really have crazy footwork or crazy speed. He has a pretty good record, to be honest. 35 wins, only 3 losses. He lost to Parker and Povetkin. 2 of the known heavyweights that's doing it right now. So if he had a full training camp, maybe he can make it interesting. I still would favor Anthony Joshua. But as it looks at now, I see this being an Anthony Joshua fight. I'm not 100% sure if it goes 12 rounds or not, but I see this as a clear victory for Anthony Joshua. Again, guys, this your boy T that was blazing the sports. Always take a second to subscribe, like, share. Listen. We pumping it out, man. This is what we doing. This is what, anytime. See, I work, guys. Anytime I get a break, I get a thought together. I come up with the fastest thumbnail I can do. And I go off somewhere and I shoot a video. Hopefully you guys appreciate that hard work and effort. You can show it by subscribing. You can show it by pushing the like button. You can show it by sharing. You can show it by donating to either one of the PayPals, or you can do all the above. I appreciate it. But, guys, I am looking forward either way. I'm watching Anthony Joshua. I'm watching the fight. This guy, he's young. You can tell he has some learning to do, but, he has some skills. Anthony Joshua is one of them other guys that he has a lot of power in that right hand. Sometimes he can be a bit wild. Bomb Squad can be a bit wild, guys. And then don't get me wrong. I like Deontay Wilder because he gives me that back home feel from some of my boys. You know, he doesn't act Hollywood. It's what you see, it's what you get, and I appreciate that. I think he'd be a cool dude to hang around with outside of boxing and just talk and shoot the breeze. But I'm looking forward to both of these guys winning, and hopefully, guys, hopefully, fingers crossed, if Anthony Joshua do what he should do, and I give him a 95%, well, I ain't going to do that. I give him an 85% chance of beating Carlos. I give Anthony Joshua 75% chance, maybe 80% chance of beating Stavern. You know, those are still clear victories. No matter how you look at it, clear victories. I think Stavern is just going to give Wilder more issues than I think Carlos can give Anthony Joshua. But hopefully after this is made, and these guys are fighting so close within each other, take your ass to the negotiating room. If you want T-Dog, what's blazing the sports to be there, I don't mind. I'll come. I'll sit down. I'll be the mediator, and we'll get this settled, okay? For 10% of the purse, we'll get this settled. All right. T-Dog, what's blazing the sports? I'm out.